Good evening. With your CIGTV News, I'm Catherine Miller for Donna Bush. In today's top story, 50 civil servants on Cayman Brac got a very special visit from the Deputy Governor today. Mr. Manderson and Deputy Premier Moses Kirkconnell attended the first ever Summit for Civil Servants on the Brac. Organized by the Strategic Reform Implementation Unit, the all-day meeting aimed to help civil servants imagine the shape that a revamped civil service might take. The Deputy Governor spoke out about the importance of Cayman Brac being a part of the civil service reinvention process.
This is something that is going to be special for all of us. The civil service affects all of us. The reason why we were voted #1 in terms of financial services is because of us. If the people in the registrar companies and all the other government services does not provide the law firms with their documents in time, we don't get voted #1. So it's because of us.
A similar one-day summit takes place in Grand Cayman later this month. In other news, public health officials are closely monitoring cases of hand, foot, and mouth disease, or HMFD, that have been identified in 2 schools in the Cayman Islands. Dr. Samuel Williams Rodriguez, Acting Medical Officer of Health, states that as a rule, proper hand-washing techniques, sanitization, cleaning and disinfecting frequently touched surfaces and soiled items, including toys, avoiding contact with children and adults who have HFMD, taking over-the-counter medications for pain without aspirin, and using mouthwash to assist with numbing blisters in the mouth can be used to mitigate the effects on patients. Dr. Williams states that there is no vaccine to protect against the viruses that cause hand, foot, and mouth disease, and no specific treatment for the illness. The public health team is working closely with schools to contain the spread of the virus. Parents whose children are infected are asked to keep them at home to reduce further spread, and for more information, to contact the Public Health Department on 244-2621. In our last story, the Hotel Licensing Board is offering an amnesty to unlicensed property owners who wish to sublet their guest rooms, apartments, or houses. The tourism law imposes a fine of CI $100 per day per guest on properties without the tourism accommodations license. Those who register their properties to be licensed and inspected during the grace period, which runs through the last quarter of 2015, will be exempted from the fine. This reminder about licensing comes in response to the increase in residents renting their properties using websites such as Airbnb.com and VRBO.com. Properties that fail to become licensed after the amnesty period is closed will be subject to the full fine as well as possible legal action. The Hotel Licensing Board ensures that every overnight visitor to the islands receives an experience that reflects the quality of the islands' tourism product. A tourism accommodations license demonstrates that a property has undergone appropriate quality assurance. For more information, contact the Board Secretariat at 949-0623 or hlbsecretariat@caymanislands.ky. As always, if you missed today's news update, you can get all the details on our Facebook and YouTube pages. And of course, don't forget to tune in to Radio Cayman's Talk Today show, which is always packed full of exciting guests. I'm Catherine Miller. Good night, and thanks for watching.